What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherri. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm just going to show you my Quickie makeup that I throw on when I want to look slightly put together, but I don't want to spend a lot of time. Today I'm going to go visit my mom. We're going to sit out on the porch across from each other, at least 6 feet away, but I'm missing her. She's missing me. I need to get out of the house in the worst way because I'm getting super stir crazy. And when I start feeling that way, it gets kind of depressing. And so I need to get out of here. So I'm going to tie my hair back and I'm going to do Quickie. There are particular products that I like to use when I just want to do something quick. And believe it or not, I'm not even going to put on eyeliner. Seriously, I think. Anyways, if you want to see my Quickie makeup look, just want to get out of the house in a hurry, then please keep on watching. Alright, that's about as good as it's going to get. I have already washed, cleansed, put all my skincare and stuff on. Whenever I'm trying to do a quick makeup look, I like to use this Wet n Wild foundation because it matches me well. It's not super heavy, but it does enough for me to feel like my skin tone is evened out. I need this. I'll zoom you in a little bit. Welcome to my face. I'll have to remember to zoom in more when it's time for my eyes. Good Lord. It's falling down. Okay. Okay. So, I am going to go in quick with my Professional Hydrating Primer and my Smashbox Primer Water.
My world, I don't worry, darling. I just smile, 'cause you're by my side. And now your eyes open up every morning to the love.
Need some more lip balm. I put some on earlier today, but I need some more. So this is the Fresh Caramel lip balm. It's so lovely. It is the Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm by Fresh. Alright, gonna take one of my towels and get my beauty blenders prepped and find my brush, which is the It Cosmetics Love is the foundation brush. It's shaped like a heart. It's not fully corrupted yet, but I've used it once. I can usually use it twice before it stops giving me the effect that I like. So I go in with the foundation, put on with the brush, and then blend out with the blender. And this takes a lot, so it looks like I'm putting on a ton, but you got to put on a ton for it to look like it's on. You know, that's what you do when you use a light foundation, is just put on twice as much, so then it's not a light foundation anymore. But my goal for today is just to even out my skin tone, cover up some of my discoloration, some of my freckles, but a lot of it does show through with this foundation, which I like, because if I'm going to do light makeup, heavy foundation looks crazy with, you know, really light eye makeup. At least to me, if I'm going for a light look, I'm going for a light look. Alright, once I get it spread out, I put a little bit more in the areas that I know I want more coverage. And then I use the Beauty Blender to bounce it in and smooth it all out and pick up excess in some areas.
That shines in mine, and I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you. And when you
All right, now I'm going to put on some concealer, color corrector, all that jazz. I'll go in with Boing color corrector and then Born This Way and Jouer, a mix of those two concealers, and that kind of helps with the under eye, very freckly area as well.
Leave me here all alone. I'll be waiting, we can make it, because I know that after all this time, you'll read between these lines. Feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all.
Alright, once I got it nice and bounced out, go in with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And then some Peach Perfect Translucent by Too Faced. I'll go through and bounce out the places that it tends to settle. And then I go in with my damp beauty blender and set it everywhere. Then I take my ginormous It Cosmetics brush. This is new from the Ulta sale. And just smooth it all out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Painterly and Soft Ochre Paint Pots for my eye base. Light layer that really cancels out all the discoloration on my eyelids. And then I'll set that with Brulee eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. Alright, all set. Sufficiently looking like a ghost. So I'm going to go in pretty light with some Better bronzer, and that's all I'm going to use. Usually I'll use 2 or 3 bronzers, but I'm just going to go in and go around the perimeter of my face, carve out my cheekbones a little bit, and just put a little bit of warmth back in my face.
Taking, baby.
I'm going to put on a glowy blush from my Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne palette. I'm going to go in with 24-hour Champagne Diet and Sip Sip Hooray. I'm just going to go back and forth between those two. Just a light wash of color. Don't want to do too much. I'm going to use my Star Island by Ofra highlighter.
Reminiscing on the time when we first met, I was tongue-tied, stupefied.
Right, now we're going to go on to the eyebrows. So I'm going to zoom in a little further. Since I'm doing less on my face, I try to make my eyebrows a little bit less dramatic whenever I'm doing a light look. So, brush the room, and I just try to go real light with this, just not such a harsh line underneath, and just not so much overall. Really light strokes, but still giving myself a shape and a tail.
I said probably something foolish that didn't make much sense, but you remembered a year later when I saw you next.
Oops, going out of frame. My bad.
I need to hold you. You said come right on over. I could not wait to show you. I cherish all your lines, and after all this time, feeling fine.
All right, hard to make myself stop with this. But I'm going to go ahead and put some powder from my new Brow Envy that I got off of Mercari for super cheap, because I I wasn't going to pay $34 for it at Too Faced. It was like swatched one time. So just gonna basically lightly set these so that they don't move, but trying to keep it softer than normal. This is the hardest thing the hardest thing that I do when I'm trying to do a light makeup look. It's the hardest thing I do is to keep my brows tame.
'Cause you said this is all you want. No more playing all this waiting.
Alright, then I'm going to go in with my brow blade and just do some little brow strokes, hair strokes in the places that are just bald.
Call you mine. I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby. You were turning me up and you were.
Alright, gonna smooth this out. Brush through them just to smooth everything together. And put all the hairs in place, and then I'll go in with the brow mascara from NYX.
You woke me up at the break of dawn.
I'm going to use the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, which is a nice neutral palette. I like this color and I like the shimmers, so I'm going to go in with this color in the crease and underneath the lash line. I'm going to put a little bit of this on the lid and this on the inner corner and call it a day.
Baby, I'm so far gone, but I was sneaking out and I was sneaking in back into your room again. Oh, honey, please, can't you see what I see? That this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be.
And then that's it for the eyes, except for the mascara, of course. Well, I do need to blend this just a tad. And that's it. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, use a little bit of primer and my Thrive mascara and my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash on my lower lash line.
Waiting, I call you mine. I know you feel the same as I.
And this is the Lancome CILS Booster XL. And I'm going to put that on just my upper lashes and let that dry while I do my lowers.
No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby.
Let that dry. Do my lowers.
In my world.
And my uppers. I probably was out of frame for that entire thing. I'm sorry. Very distracted because when I'm in a hurry and I just want to get out of here, it's hard for me to slow down. But I really think that the primer does a little bit in curling your lashes a lot. If you're not going to wear mask or you're not going to wear lashes or eyeliner, I think making sure the lashes are really curled up and have a little bit of sustenance or substance, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And that primer really helps with that.
worry, darling, I'll just smile, 'cause you're by my side. And now your eyes.
I'm gonna go with Hush Hush by Buxom, and I'm gonna try this new Sticks Lippy that I got in my BoxyCharm. Good gravy.
Open up every morning to the love that shines in mine, and I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you, and when you go.
This is an interesting texture. Not very opaque, but good for what I'm going for today. Alright, I'm going to take my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day and in my Urban Decay bottle and spray my face.
Leave me here all alone. I'll be waiting, we can make it.
Alright folks, that's it. I look put together, I got on a face, but it's nothing out of this world or nothing that's going to take too long. So I'm going to go get dressed and do something with my afro and I'll be back. Alright. This is the final look. I think it's just fresh, clean, put together, but nothing major, just the right amount as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to put on my glasses. Ooh, I need to wash my glasses. All right, there. I am going to go see my mama. I hope you guys are doing well, hanging in there. I hope these videos give you a little escape from the crazy, and I'm getting my behind out of this house today. So hugs and love to all of you. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to keep the light out of my glasses. And subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that cute little notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. But until next time, take care and God bless. Bye guys. Bye guys.
I know that after all this time, you'll read between these lines, feeling fine.